Okay, what's your name?
James Smart.
Okay, can you tell us a bit about yourself, James?
Well, I am into music, mainly the heavier end of popular music. A little bit of jazz, don't like crooning, but I like doing performing on stage and so forth. I know a lot about sort of the scientific sort of areas as well. And good at hooking up home theatre systems.
What sort of car do you drive?
I drive an older Volvo station wagon. It's got the odd idiosyncrasy, but it's a fairly reliable vehicle.
Do you play any musical instruments?
Yes, I do play piano. I'm sort of teaching myself to sing, and I'm occasionally flick around with the guitar. A little bit of a singer. I can sing, but I'm no like Pavarotti or anything, but I can sing relatively well.
And the only time he's satisfied is when he's all drunk.
Can you tell us a bit about your school life?
Well, I was a bit of the odd one out during the school. I had a teacher's aide, and I was always teased about that. I was a bit of a target actually at school. I did regularly go in science competitions. I only ever got a participation certificate. I didn't actually get a credit or a distinction.
Okay, so you were bullied a bit in school.
Was picked on a bit. I did actually. I got so sick of it. By the time I was in year 10, just to get it off my shoulders, I wrote a song called School Bully Blues. It's a 12-bar blues number, rat being falsely accused, verbally abused, and so forth.
He's so bad that he's framing me, but he's in the wrong and I am the bully. I got the school blues.
Just an ordinary blues scale. There's a do 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 do. That's basically the bass for the verse. The chorus isn't that much different. It's pretty similar as well. You have to see it live in order for it to be interesting, but when I actually sing it, it can be relatively interesting, despite its repetition.
Can you describe the image that you give to other people as you see yourself now?
A little bit different. I don't like to be like everyone else just for the sake of being like everyone else. A typical person from Logan Central, yet I drive a Volvo. I'm not the stereotypical Volvo driver either. I just, I stick to the speed limit. Occasionally I go over it, but I usually make sure I stick to it, and I indicate regularly and so forth. So I'm not your stereotypical Volvo driver.
What are your goals and dreams?
Well, I want to break into heavy metal. Want to try and get onto the large and small screens. That's basically my goals in life.
Have you ever had a girlfriend?
Yes, I have. Her name was Cara, back when I was in Dubbo. She actually asked me out, but she wasn't the sharpest tool in the shed, I must say. But she was okay. She was a bit of a mama's girl, but she was a bit bossy. But yeah, she was okay as a first girlfriend, I must say. She was okay.
What ended the relationship?
Her and I just changed. She left school, I stayed on with school, and her and I just drifted apart. It's just sort of, it wasn't any moment necessarily when one dumped the other. It just sort of happened. We just drifted apart, and I moved up here. She stayed in Dubbo, and we just sort of drifted apart. That's pretty much how it happened.
Thank you, James.
You're welcome.